Hi everyone, it's Christmas 2015 and once again we're here with your Memorial Christmas Tree. This year there's been a few changes. As I mentioned last year, the little paper faces that I had been putting on the tree every year just weren't working out anymore, so we've changed those and we've put them on a poster board this year because I just couldn't bear to not put them up at all. So they're in a little different format. One of the other changes this year is we've also gone to a live tree with a root ball on it. So we had a pretty big tub that the tree has to sit in. That in turn made a platform for some additional things to be able to go under the tree this year. So for the first time ever, Shepherd's Corner isn't hidden in the corner anymore. It's actually under the tree, along with the board with all the paper faces and the memorials to the dogs that have passed that are displayed in that manner. So without any further talking from me, I will present to you your 2015 Memorial Christmas Tree. I will try to get through it all without breaking up too bad. Please forgive me. There's getting to be so many names and faces on it that I just can't remember everybody. So if I stumble on the name or the picture of your dog, it's just because I don't have the memory I used to. Merry Christmas to all of you and a very blessed New Year, and thank you for loving the dogs that you have given great lives to. This year we're going to start out with the display of Shepherd's Corner that's now located underneath the tree. It is a very special year for Shepherd's Corner this year because it is the 5th year we've had it, and it is also the first year that my friend Pat, who runs Weeping Willow Sanctuary for Senior Dogs or Senior Shepherds in Ohio, has been home and out of the hospital for Christmas. She spent almost the last year in the hospital, so it's great to have her back home. Sadly, a few of her personal shepherds have passed in the last year, so we have a special display for Jeffrey and Cora and the other Weeping Willow dogs that are no longer with us. As I said, we've moved the faces of the special dogs to a memorial board now, so hopefully I've remembered your dogs there. And as I said, just because there are so many of them, I just can't remember all the names any longer. Working with the new camera this year, and after watching the video I realized that it was pretty difficult to see the dogs on the poster board, so I wanted to come back and zoom in a little closer just so you didn't miss your beloved pet. Our Xena, who was the inspiration of the Shades of Grey Sanctuary. Fudge and Rocco and Colleen all back together again. Bo and Nico, Dutchie. Halo, our beautiful Labrador. Handsome Aiden, who we had for just a few days before he went back home to be with Laura, his mom. Every year I remember Reggie. Fly, Reggie, fly. And onto the tree. Some of the old favorites that have always been here, along with some of the new ones. Huddler. Kim's Annie. A very special one for probably the only human that's on the tree. My friend Gary Delaney, who passed away this time last year. As always, the special Christmas tree topper made by our friend Chris O'Reilly in New Zealand. Each little bale bears the name of a very special dog that's passed away. She made this by hand, and it's been the special topper for the tree for quite a few years. And her ornament in memory of Casa and Tessa and Ernie, who's still with us. As always, beautiful Emma. Deirdre's Molly. Dana's Teddy. Grace. Kim's Red. Marilyn's Coco. Cirrus. Deb Stonebreaker's Josie. Laura's Boomer. My Blackie. Ben and Jerry the cats. Michelle's Muggsy. Daisy and Lily. Jody's Willie and Libby. All the original Sparrow dogs. Scuba Steve, Murphy, Taylor, Blackie, Hunter, Maggie, Chance, Big Bubba, Maddie, after going back through the video, I realized I had missed a couple ornaments, so I wanted to come back on and make sure I mentioned Rachel's Bud, who passed last year, and also somehow I missed Carol's Cassie. And of course the memorial bells have made the tree this year. Remember, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Hope you all enjoy the tree this year. And I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, and there are no new additions for next year. Just a reminder, if you'd like to have your pet added to the memorial tree next year, feel free to have an ornament made and sent to us here at SPARRO, Southwest Pennsylvania Retriever Rescue and Shades of Grey Sanctuary for Senior Dogs, and we'll be happy to add you to the tree next year. Again, have a very Merry Christmas and a blessed 2016.